Alrighty guys, good morning, back again. So today's work on Corvette day. I want to get fire suppression as installed as I can, and we'll go from there. So got the sled unloaded, all tucked away, put the tank back in the truck to give me a little bit more space over here. Needless to say, it takes up some space, so let's go hook up the trailer and drag that sucker over here. Got a little sketchy with all the ice that it was sitting on and having it melt. I think I had the battery out of the car. Let's do this. So I think, just in the interest of not blocking in my neighbors too badly, I think I'm going to toss the battery in here so I can just show up, unload, and get out of there pretty quickly. So let's toss the battery in. Traded batteries in. On a side note, this might not look great, but look at that. My little mud flap extension's working. My steps aren't completely covered in mud to where I can't use it. So let's go get the car unloaded. We got trailer drop back off. We got car in the garage here. One dog, two dogs, and let's see, it's almost getting up there in the middle of the day, so I think we're gonna grab a little bit of food and then probably unbox everything, show you guys what I got, and kind of lay out my plan and go from there. So first, food. Alright guys, we're back. Let's take a look at what we got here. So we got a Lifeline. Here's the part number and all the info. It's a 4-liter tank. This is it's aluminum line, if I believe. 2 triggers, one short, one long. I guess one you can mount to the exterior of the car for a track worker. Bottle clamps. Nice aluminum brackets here. All your nozzles and fittings. The guy that sold it to me said, at the race shop, he said it's got 6 nozzles. Seems to be 8 in the bag, so I'll take it, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. What is this crap? Huh. Something really sticky on the side of the car. Anyways, so I'm thinking, game plan, I'd really like to get the bottle mounted today. So, need to find a spot back here. There's a little bit of an instruction manual on best places to put it, positions, angles, that sort of thing. Kind of wondering if I can put it right there, right in between the seats. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end up getting rid of the passenger seat. I mean, I love having passengers, but I don't know if it's the most important thing when you're trying to go fast. So, alright, I'm going to try and come up with a game plan. I'm going to take the seats out. Give me a little bit of space to work here. Pop the trunk. Give you guys a quick little show of how the cage ended up. Not the best looking cuts in the carpet, but that's okay. Got rid of the sound deadening underneath it. Didn't really need it. It's nice having carpet. Something about it, I don't know, I really enjoy it. Got it all painted. Got just a quickie coat of clear on it. Looks pretty nice. Got a couple of runs. It's kind of in a hurry. But yeah. Get the seats out and work on some bottle placement here and go from there. Turns out, if any of you guys know, Corvette is fiberglass body with a steel frame. So trying to mount something that you can't use self-tappers, you need to actually bolt or weld when your car doesn't have much to weld to, is kind of difficult, I'm finding. So my best solution I came up with was, since I'm not going to use a passenger seat, I think I'm going to make a bracket for the extinguisher to go right here. Start making a cardboard template, and then I can bolt it to the actual frame using the seat belt or seat bolts, and then bolt it to the actual bracket, because I need to be able to remove it too. They said that I should not have the extinguisher somewhere that's going to get hot and cold, and since my car's stored in my enclosed trailer, it gets hot and cold. So ease of use, pretty central, low center of gravity. Let's see what we come up with here. Still could change the plan, but for now, that's what we're going with. Alright guys, so we're still making progress here. This is kind of what I've come up with so far. It's going to sit something like that. Got to raise it up a little bit. And then the mounts will bolt to this, and then this will bolt to the floor. So I think that'll work. I really want to bust out the grinder and smooth off these edges a little bit, but man, I live in a little townhome area, and I don't think they like the loud noise, especially loud noise and sparks. So it's kind of a catch-22. People had their windows open. I started working and everyone shut their windows. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe I have to close the garage door and bust out the welder, so we'll see. Keep them going. It's looking good though. Got going on. So got these two little pieces of plate set in there. This is gonna go like this. I need to figure out how much of a riser I'm gonna want from here to here, and then I think probably gonna do a washer 2 underneath this so it's not sitting on the floor when everything's all said and done. Space it up. I think I'm gonna maybe offset it. I could center it, haven't decided yet. And then that's my plate, and then I bolt fire extinguisher brackets to this, and then bolt this whole mounting plate to the seat stud. Away you go. I think it'll be plenty strong. So keep going. I think need to measure the riser I want. Probably about that. Looks like about 1.5 inches or so. And then cut those out. I don't know if we'll get the welder out quite yet. We'll see. Keep it on going. Check it out. Need to give her some paint, but I think that's gonna work. Need to get some paint and then go get 4 little tiny bolts for that. I think we'll have a mounted tank. Ended up shutting the garage door even though it's a nice day. Didn't really need the neighbors seeing me weld inside the townhome. Shh. Anywho, alright, I will get this painted up, bolt it in the car and then show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, well, got her all pretty wrapped up here. That's what it's going to kind of look like. Let me grab the mounts and the extinguisher here. Sucker's pretty heavy. Probably, I don't know, 15 pounds. Maybe more, I don't know. Sorry about the lighting situation here. I'm gonna do what I can. So this guy will bolt there. This guy will bolt there. And I haven't decided. I'll set you over here. I haven't decided which direction I'm gonna want the handle. Probably this way. Well, might not be able to go that way. Might end up having to go this way. So it's going to kind of end up sitting something like that. It's all crooked right now. But yeah, I think that should work. I don't think that looks too bad. Should be pretty secure, so. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think the next video is supposed to get everything else I need tomorrow to finish up. I can do seat brackets, steering wheel, hub, quick release, and then maybe start doing the lines for the fire suppression. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.